Dear viewers, I hope you are all fine. This ultrasound video shows a thick walled gallbladder with a hepatic metastasis and mucocele of the gallbladder. You can see the gallbladder and the liver, and gallbladder is thick walled. This is gallbladder, this is liver. The thickening of the gallbladder wall is relatively frequent finding at diagnostic imaging studies. Histologically, a thick walled gallbladder has been regarded as proof of primary gallbladder disease, and it is well known hallmark feature of acute cholecystitis. The normal thickness of gallbladder wall is usually less than 3 mm, provided that the patient has been fasting for 8 to 12 hours. Visualization of the normal gallbladder should be nearly complete. Non-visualization of gallbladder is a pathological finding in 96% of cases involving truly fasting patients. Thick-walled gallbladder may be caused by repeated attack of acute cholecystitis. Chronic cholecystitis may cause intermittent mild abdominal pain and or no symptoms at all. Damage to the walls of the gallbladder leads to the thickened, scarred gallbladder. Now you can see a metastasis, a small metastasis in the liver, in the hepatic parenchyma. The gallbladder ultimately can shrink and lose its ability to store and release bile in the chronic wall thickening. Pancreatitis, pancreatic cancer, common bile duct stones, cholangiocarcinoma, sclerosing cholangitis, acute cholangitis, and oriental cholangiohepatitis are associated with thickening of the duct wall. Again, you can see the gallbladder and liver, and there is a small metastasis seen in the hepatic parenchyma. This is liver, this is gallbladder. Again, this is liver and the a small metastasis seen in the gallbladder. Although the primary source of the disease could not be visualized in this case, more tests were advised. Now you can see the second video, and this video shows the mucocele of the gallbladder. The gallbladder mucocele distension, which is usually non-inflammatory, results from an outlet obstruction of the gallbladder and is commonly caused by the impacted stone in the neck of the gallbladder or in the cystic duct. No single laboratory test is a diagnostic of this disease. Mucocele develops due to excessive accumulation of mucus. It may be due to an impacted stone in the gallbladder neck, most commonly, and this or in the cystic duct or decreased gallbladder motility. A grossly distended gallbladder with thin walls gallbladder measuring more than 5 cm across anteroposteriorly, an impacted stone in the infundibulum or neck of the gallbladder are in the sister duct and clear fluid content indicate a possible mucocele. As you can see in this case, the gallbladder measures more than 5 centimeter, measures about 6.5 centimeter into 2.8 centimeter. The ultrasonographically Murphy sign may be positive. Now the ultrasound is used to identify signs of inflammation involving the gallbladder and very good as showing the gallstones. Ultrasound produces the picture of the gallbladder and bile ducts. It shows signs of inflammation or indications that there is blockage of bile flow. Ultrasound is the most common test performed to evaluate gallbladder abnormalities. Now, when the gallbladder is inflamed or swollen, it irritates the phrenic nerve. The phrenic nerve stretches from the abdomen though through the chest and into the neck. Each time when a patient eats fatty meal, it aggravates the nerve and causes rapid pain in the right shoulder blade. The most common symptom of gallbladder problem is pain. The pain usually occurs in the mid to upper right section of the abdomen. It can be mild or intermittent, or it can be quite severe and frequent. In some cases, the pain begins to radiate to the other areas of the body, including the back and the chest. You can see the gallbladder, whole length of the gallbladder is filled with the thick and turbid fluid, and this is the mucocele of the gallbladder. The gallstones are, when gallstones are diagnosed, there may be some uncertainty about whether any stone have passed into the bile duct. Gallstones in the bile duct are sometimes seen during an ultrasound scan. If they are not visible and your test suggests the bile duct may be affected, you may need an MRI scan or a cholangiography. Now, the alternative diagnosis can include oculate cholelithiasis, cholelithiasis, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, duodenal spasm or right-sided visceral hypersensitivity, right-sided constipation, dyspepsia, chronic pancreatitis, and atypical reflux or gas. Gallbladder problem are diagnosed through various tests. These may include liver tests, which are the blood tests that can show evidence of gallbladder disease, a check of blood amylase or lipase level to look for inflammation of the pancreas may also be performed. You can find some important information in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. If you do like this video, please click the like button. Thanks.